Brian, I understand
Yes.
that. If that is a content. All of these things are very, very simple to discuss. When did they start having this problem? They must have been having this problem for long, not just today, right?
They've- yes.
Why did they keep it quiet? Why up
Paparano,
until
that is the question.
why
That is
cease
the question. They've been
why cease
fighting
this to
behind
Corona?
the camera, Paparano. They are fighting it behind the camera.
You know,
Paparano, at a point, it will get to a stage you can't hold it no more. We cannot take that out of context. It is something
Brian,
that they are
I only
possibly been
see I
fighting.
see nothing more than scamming here. All of these things you are saying is not
Okay.
even like it's
Okay,
not
so
even.
you think the lawyer is trying to throw Baba under the
I
bus,
am
or he's trying to
saying
clear his own name and
I am
chamber?
saying that since this their motion is not being pushed through, this their 50,000 motion, since it's not being pushed through, that's about 3,000 or how much dollars there. If they close that petition today, that money that is there can still do something. Do you understand? Like
No,
I mean,
that money they cannot access it. If we pull it down, everybody
no,
you just
no, no, I
everybody will
mean,
get their money back.
oh, no, no, I mean, the are you saying that they cannot withdraw the amount that is there without completing that amount? Must it complete that
No,
50,000?
no, they can withdraw it, but the moment people
No,
start requesting for their
no,
money,
no, I mean to withdraw.
uh,
They can withdraw what is here, withdraw what is
yes,
here,
yes,
and use it.
yes.
Simple.
I have another news which I'm trying to verify. I have another news which I'm trying to verify. I think Wahab is on board. He's now on board. So Wahab has collected all the paperwork. He's reading through, and is working on coming on Monday.
He's been approved.
So
The court has approved him. What I heard
that is what
yesterday was what
he's
I
doing
heard
this
yesterday.
paperwork right now.
What they said yesterday was that Baba have already signed him. That's what this person said yesterday.
They've signed him. He's collected. Certain amount of money has been awarded to him as at today. So he's doing all the paperwork necessary. He's pulling his own. He's trying to pull
Where
his
did they
own
say
string.
they say they don't have money? How did they pay him? How did they went to do all this thing?
Paparano, I told you that these are the news that are coming. See, Paparano, when we hear this news, we are trying to find out. Me, I've not even find out. I'm just giving you a short. See, me, we still want to talk to that lawyer. I mean, I want to hear his voice. Let me hear what he has to say.
There's too much underground. Wait, first, I don't know this Onyeka Sola. I usually don't put people here. Hello, Onyeka Sola. How are you? Hello. Onyeka Sola, hello. Okay. Request that.
No, let me tell you something here. This case, let me tell you, I was trying to get aristocrat on the call so that, I mean, with his ideas, he will be able to say something, but he was not picking. You understand?
I think it was network issue. I guess it was network
I
issue.
was here. I didn't even know Baba was here. It was when I was trying to cut his call. Somebody now told me, Baba is on live. Where are you? Baba is on live, K. That's when because somebody has already promised Baba is going to speak today. The person that promised Baba is going to speak today said Baba is coming out, but we did not know Baba is going to come out that immediately. Just like he promised me yesterday, Mr. Muyiwa was going to come out, but we knew Mr. Muyiwa was going to come. But today he said, don't worry, Baba address us today. And when my person was talking, he said he knew Baba was going to come out. I said, we are not sure of the
This one was not the coming out. This one was just like just to answer some few questions pertaining.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's going to be here. I mean, it's going to be on your platform today. Somebody has told me, the person that told me about Mr. Muyiwa yesterday.
Oh, I don't know of that. I mean, they should have told me too. I mean, if that is okay, they should have informed me.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the information was just coming to me. When the information came to me,
I don't just do things anyhow. People who do things anyhow, they will have issue with me. And this is one big problem. People just do things anyhow. It doesn't work like that.
I mean, you have not done anything bad. It's just that they complained that you were too harsh on him. I mean, it's not that it's too bad.
Were you here?
I was not here. People were just saying it.
I don't know how somebody I'm expressing my.
Can I talk?
And they said I was too harsh. Go on. I don't know how that.
I wasn't here. I didn't know. Somebody just told me that.
Anyway, no. Maybe that they are the haters. They are the haters.
Are you so please talk?
Bayo, can I talk?
Yes, go on, sir.
You see, good evening, everybody. You see, I was so disappointed when I was reading comments today. And really, it is not new to me, but I get more more irritated when we Nigerians continue to say Nigeria is not good. But we are not actually ready for Nigeria to be good because we don't ask the question. Someone is taking pain to ask questions. People are just talking anyhow. Papa, I was here, and that lady was here earlier today, and we had a fruitful discussion. I think in her own knowledge, because she's one of the people that have been speaking with Baba before now, she came and she brought Papa up. I think Papa Riano never knew. And she was told that he should join live. Papariano in his elements, anybody that has been on this platform knows how Papariano talk. And when he's serious, we know his tone when he's serious. So when I see people saying Papariano was talking harshly, he wasn't talking harshly. He's only been frank. And if anybody cannot take frank or voice, and people say they live in diaspora, then they should find another platform to go. And people that drag the man out of the platform that he doesn't want to come back, then good radiance to them. Because in the first place, it was another discussion that was on. And that is by the side. People were saying, talk to the man with respect. Papariano only wanted to help the man. I'm not in his mind, but he's trying to lay down so that when he asks the Baba questions, he will not talk amiss, which himself has always been preaching, that because the man is never giving full brief, that is why they ask him questions, he will say something else. He's just explaining to the man what people feel. And people are just saying bloody dash. He's talking harsh, he's doing this, he's doing that. Let me ask everybody something. You can write whatever you want to write. Me, I'm not sent. And if anybody see me in my element, you will know, say, I be crazy person. Now, let us ask ourselves, our agitation on this matter is not that people don't want to contribute. People are only demanding for accountability. And people are saying, you don't make decision at the 11th hour. This is just the agitation. The people that so-called say they represent Baba, we come here and we'll be talking like primary, nursery school peoples. Be telling us cock and bull story. In 1 minute, they will talk as if they sleep on Baba's bed, they eat with him on the same table. In another minute, they will tell you, I'm like you. I don't know anything. What are we? Are we kids here? And you want the public to fund it? And you have people coming here that are saying you cannot cry more than they bereave. And when the people are the one that brought it up, they are asking simple questions. And they want the man that is so much concerned to express himself, but they just don't want him to talk, want to give him the background. People are just talking anyhow. I don't understand. And that is why Africa is not good. And you continue to run to places where they know what they were doing and they are building their society and you want to go and benefit it there. And when you are in that society, you follow their rules. But when you are here, it's about respect this, respect that. What is respect there when you are talking? And when you are in a position to discuss frankly, you speak your mind. Even elders recognize that. Now back to what you are saying. And Papariano, don't feel sorry for anything. You do your best. I know, I've listened to you for months, and I know how you talk. So if anybody wants you to be dobale, maybe you put on your screen and be on the floor and be talking. That is when they know you show respect. You were only giving a background. A background. Your voice might be high, but you were just giving background. Another thing you might say, tone down your voice is a different thing. Now, if people want to make contribution, you make contribution. Now, let me go to what you are talking about, the other lawyer. Because I just want to address issue as the one. Baba said something just now. He said when he came, and probably that was what he was briefed.
Maybe that's what they told him. Like, they told him to say
Yes,
so.
that was what he was briefed. So that is why it's good. You give him some background. You might excuse him.
They didn't want him to hear all those things that
back
are
with the answer.
because because
he doesn't know what is happening. At the end of the day, people will be typing, Baba is lying, Baba is lying. or you want to give him the benefit of the doubt to understand the situation of things. People come on behalf of this man to say some cock and books things. They go back and tell him something else. And when the man wants to talk, you make a fool of him. You don't do that to your principal. You brief him, whether good or bad. It is for him to know how to respond. Because at the end of the day, it is his name that is at stake here, not the name of anybody representing him. It is his son that we lost. And it is his name people are calling. So you give him the benefit of doubt. Maybe he can say, oh, I can't answer all these questions. Maybe let us talk tomorrow. You can call me. I will explain it to you. You will explain to your people. Those are better way to manage things. But if we don't give someone that wants to answer the benefit of the doubt, how do we deliberate and be on the same page? It will not happen. And that is one of the problems of the African society, especially the Nigeria we call ourselves. Now, Papa said something. He said he knows things are not going on well. It means he's pragmatic. Give it to him. He's listening and he wants change. He wants better thing. He said he has spoken with why. He's the one that told us the person that is coming. And that is why I've heard this name throughout the week. But I'm not talking about it because I cannot talk about ESA. The man had come, Wahab Shitu. We know Wahab Shitu. And he said he's chosen. The question we could have asked Baba after Papariano finishes, Baba, what do you see to pick the man? How is he a better person? And he will answer. At the end of the day, he has the right to. So let's give it to him. So you drag him out. He has not been able to answer the question. So have you helped him? No, you have not. So let's put that aside. And I don't think the Baba should even come again. If they have spoken to him, let them reach out to people they will reach out.
Yeah, you see the reason why I don't want to speak to him, right? I just look at you. You see it, right?
Now,
wait.
No, Papariano, let's no.
Wait, Tebiki, what do you mean be careful of Bayo? What do you mean be careful of Bayo?
Bayo, ignore. When you talk, you don't read comments.
People say Papariano speak to him and
comments. Leave them.
Me, I psychoanalyze people. I want to put the truth into you. Okay, but can you handle it? That is the thing.
So, Bayo, to what you were trying to call me, thank you very much. But you know, I was on live. Me, I'm not someone that use multiple phones. I don't like it. It disturbs me because I might throw it away. So, I've seen someone have shared what Barrister Dumosu. And this is what I was saying yesterday or day before yesterday. We must hear people's side. And I've said something. In legal profession, lawyers are professional like doctors. They tell you what you should eat, how you should live well. It is your decision to do it. It is not their own. If the man have advised I won't call them legal team, the people that say they represent Baba, and they are not following it, what do you expect him to do? Now, the man, and Bayo, the way you brought it, you said there is trouble. That is no trouble. No, we need to control narration. There is no trouble. The man too is listening. He has a team here. And let me finish, Baba. You don't need to reply me. You don't need to reply me. And the man just wants to make clarification. Because this man is a professional. Attacking him, you're attacking his means of livelihood too. People should think like that. Attacking the man is this, is that, is this, is that, is this, is that. We are only hearing the people that are saying it's not good. Or we are seeing the outcome. But the people that are liaising with him, are they giving him the right feedback? Are they giving him, you said your staff is not good. Are you giving your staff everything your staff demanded to be productive? No. And you say it's not productive. That is where we go. Now, let me read what they shared with me for the abundance of doubt. This is clarification. This clarification becomes necessary because the impression out there is that the legal team are just demanding money without justification. One, on Corona inquest, the legal team did that pro bono. That is, no professional fees are charged as their contribution to getting justice for the music icon Ilerioluwa Imole Aloba. However, this does not mean that money to file or collect CTC document from the court will not be paid for. That is on the client. 2, the legal fee for DNA test, the legal team charged 5 million naira. But upon pleas, the legal team agreed to 2.8 million. I repeat, 2.8 million naira. Thanks to GHQ Radio for its contribution to this fund. The DNA application has since been filed. When the court sheriff could not get it served on Wumi, an application for substitute service through posting on our last known address of
Please don't mention the
publication.
date. Don't mention that April date, sir.
I beg, let me read what I want to read.
Don't mention
Just
it
proceed.
now, please.
This guy, don't interrupt me. Me, I don't like it. Me, I'm not Papariano. I don't like it. Just let me read what I want to read. Now, an application for substituted service through posting on a last known address of publication in the newspaper has also been filed and will be argued at the next date the case is fixed for, mentioned. 3. Other payments made 160,000 naira for obtaining CTC of records of proceeding, official fee at the coroner court, and 200,000 naira for application for additional witnesses. 4. Appearance fee 150k for 3 lawyers in court. The legal team asked for money to file 1. Application for independent autopsy. 2. Mobilization to purchase the petition with the police. To pursue the petition with the police. An anonymous philanthropist has paid for this. 3. Consultant independent pathologist. 4. Private investigator. However, these other funds were not yet provided because those in charge of the funds said there was no fund. Now, this is the document shared with me. Now tell me, for what I've read, has the lawyer been advising the team rightly or wrong? Because the lawyer is now pushed and is going to publish this. Has the lawyer been asking this same thing that jumped from pillar to post, explaining their own rhetorics to people? Have they listened to the lawyer? The job of the legal representative is to advise the client. He cannot force their hands. He's not charging them for his fee, but so far they've only paid him 150,000. How many times has the lawyer been to court? Twice. So even the last appearance is possibly not paid for. And he has listed some of the things he wants to do that some people paid for. And they told him there is no money. How do you want the lawyer to do it?
I think you are missing it. There have only been once, so I don't think twice.
Once.
The last one was
once or twice?
David Fadile was November.
Okay, it's
only
okay.
March.
Once. Okay, once. So they paid him for that. So at the end of the day, from what the lawyer seems to have written out, the lawyer has been listening and has, in his own wisdom, in his own professional way, have advised on what to do. As the team listened, but if you listen to the team when they come to us, what were they saying? So the truth is this, and I'll continue to maintain this. This is my personal opinion. Each individual mental health is important. If individual's mental health is important, do not put yourself in a position where you will jeopardize it. Because what I see with what is happening is abracadabra. The more you see, the less you see, or the more the whatever it is. Now, if the lawyer they are saying has not been doing anything, he's going to publish it in the newspaper. It means he knows what he's saying. And I think that is the reason they don't want to sack him. They want to bring someone to join his team. And Paparano, let me answer your question. Since he's still representing them, if someone new comes on board, they will go as a team. He will introduce the person. as their team member. So it doesn't, the new person coming will not have to apply because he's joining the existing team that has been approved. They
Exactly.
would then sort to substitute, except if they say we sack him, we are bringing someone else in.
Aristo,
The person we have to apply. That is
look
how
at
it will
it.
be done.
Aristo,
That is
look
to
at
answer
it.
your first question.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
Aristo, look at it before you continue. Look at it. Yes, Bayo, wait now. Don't let that question go. You answered it well. That's correct. Is going to integrate into the existing team. But also look at it this way. We have public lawyer who is a son, Bankole. Why can't that one at that universe call Baba brother Muyiwa? We want to integrate this public son to the existing one. Why do you reject it?
Paparano, I've said this thing on this platform. And for avoidance of doubt, I talk from a place of authority and information. Now, in January, I was the one that sent Barrister Odumozu's number to Bankole and Smith Chamber to speak to them so that they can work together. And that was after they signed the contract. A proper contract was signed between Ada Wazobia Foundation and that chamber. And they covered, because you need to define what they will do for you. And they called them and spoke to them. And they told the lawyer, it was Barrister Bankole that called, and said, thank you for calling us, but we don't need you to work with us. Give us the money they are paying you to help us. That was what they said in January. Again, you can also see that today and yesterday, it's still today, early hours of today, that people have come to say, and they confirmed that they called Baba. Someone said, I will give you an extra lawyer and I will pay for it. See it as an help for me. Baba said, thank you. All fairness to that man. But Baba said, please see my family or the person have given authority to undo that side because he's grieving. And what did he tell the person? The guy gave us a different thing. I was saying, they just come, they did not say, they said it is the old lawyer.
It's the money they want.
The bank spoke to them in January. You know what they told Ada? Because Ada also reached out to me. You know what they told Ada? That the money you want to use to employ, give us, we will use it. They are interested in collecting money and doing what they want to do. Now, the question is
that is not allowed.
Even if you are interested in money, that is not how to tell someone that wants to help you from the goodness of their heart. That is not how to do it. At least you will even say, bring them first. We will talk, and at the end of the day, we say, oh, they are good enough. I think they can do it. You need to show people some way. It is not about money. You can get the money from the public. Public can even give you more than you expected. But there are ways you deal with public. We all castigate government. We all abuse anybody in power of position. But if they put people that are doing like this in power of position, that have been causing people in power, they will do worse than those who are doing. Because this is what they do. You don't carry people along with what you want to do. And people are asking questions, you say they are not asking it right. Your employer is telling you, do this job right. You say you are not talking to me in the right way. And he's the one paying the bill. What audacity? What are we talking about? Yes, different people can pay the money. But at the end of the day, it's still a fund from the public. And you must show them respect. This is what we are talking about. If we want to get justice, we must follow the tenets of justice itself. Openness, transparency, and communication. This will not be a problem. I'm not blaming Mr. Aloba for saying he wants to add someone to the team. He wants them to work better. But I'm blaming the managers who are not able to manage it. And when you question them, they begin to throw it back at you that I am like you, I don't have the ears of Baba, but you can go to people and tell them this is what you plan to do. It doesn't work like that. Let us be serious. If we as Nigerians or non-Nigerians or Africa in general cannot manage a case like this, How do we think our society can be better on serious matters that need good decision? It can't be it cannot be managed. It cannot be managed. We just have to come to terms to understand that in this matter, the more the merrier. And this is a criminal aspect. You will still queue behind the DPP's team. Does Baba need his own lawyer? Yes, he does. And as a matter of fact, I feel he should be paying for it. Does the public also need lawyer because they are the one that cried out for it? Yes, they do. But there is a way they will do it. We need more people are in that court, more than Baba lawyer. There are, aside Falano, there are other lawyers representing other interested parties. Are they making noise the way we are making noise? They are not. They are not. But the truth of the matter is, if we all spend our time, resources to deliberate on this thing, it means we want something better. Then if we are talking about it, then people should try
We all spend our time, resources
to
deliberate on this thing.
And ensure that this thing are managed in a way that everybody will be happy. We will not be agitated, and we can coast to victory in peace, not coasting to victory with grudges and displeasure. I rest my case, my brother.
Them through how Odumosu was employed. And why should we be worried about missing him? Go on.
Well, Paparano, the case became so complicated. We've been having sleepless nights every day. Somebody like me, I have pulled out of the case. I can't sleep. I am not comfortable with the way it is going. I have to come back again to see how we can put things straight. The fact is the aristocrat has said so many things. And the fact remains that the people surrounding Baba, advising him, they have no clue of how this matter works. Somebody is in the United States and is dictating what is happening in Nigeria. It doesn't work like that. He has never been in court one day. He doesn't know how the proceeding goes. He doesn't know how the case was filed. He doesn't know how the investigation was done. And how do we expect a good decision for such person? I said it in the afternoon that Davis was doing the job. We were working perfectly with Davis. We were helping him to gather underground information. We feed him back, and he was trying his best. And we proposed a better lawyer for them that is like a father of the nation. That even when the federal government had issues, Senate has issues of constitution, EFCC has issues of criminal investigation, they run to him for advice. He bails them out. That is the kind of lawyer that we brought to them. And they outrightly ignore us. And the next morning, we just heard Muyiwa announcing that they are bringing Odumosu. And I was like, at this point, you can't engage a legal team that the league counsel lives in the United Kingdom. How does that work? That cannot save the situation. You know, we had a meeting in January. About 8 of us were in that meeting. It was a rigorous meeting. It was a hot meeting. It was 1/8. I mean 1/8. Muyiwa versus 8 of other of us. And yet, he never agreed with us. I mean, he operates a kind of dictatorship. And that is why we are finding ourselves in this situation we are now. You know? And, okay, you want to bring Odumosu. Okay, no problem. Let's see how it goes. Odumosu is the person. Odumosu is the person. At the end of the day, we got to understand that it was even Gurexy that introduced Odumosu to them. And they are telling lies to us. Okay, what happened to Odumosu now? Odumosu is no more good. You went and bring another lawyer. I know the lawyer, his office is on Allen Avenue. I've known him. I've known Barrister Wahab, for a long period of time. He's a lecturer in University of Lagos. You know, he's not a full-time practicing lawyer. I'm not condemning him, but we need a heavyweight legal practitioner that is a political person to wade into this matter and talk to the government. Look, understand me very well. We need a lawyer that can talk to the authority. We need a lawyer that can talk to the government. We need a lawyer that can pick his phone and call the CMD of Lagos, call the commissioner of police. This is the level, this is the caliber of the person we brought for them. Papariano. Hello?
Yes, I said you're right. Just like how Berekete was able to just put a call to them straight. We need such lawyer who can just call the government straight.
We need a legal luminary that can pick a call, pick a phone, call the commissioner of police, call the attorney general, call the Lagos State governor, and tell them to be on their feet. This is the caliber of the person we brought and introduced to them. They refuse. So for me, I think they have something in their skeleton in their cupboard. And that is why I said I am fed up of the situation, and we will meet the Oba of their town probably on Wednesday or Thursday and call their attention to this matter. And they have to nominate somebody from that village who is learned to come and represent the community and wade into this matter, talk to the Baba, and then possibly people on this platform will have to set up a trustee that is going to liaise with people from the community and Baba as well, to open Baba's eyes and let him know that the person that is advising him is a blind person. Muyiwa is a blind person. I'm saying he knows me very well. We have been having face off since last year. I'm not hiding. You know? So that is the situation. You said there is no money. QH Radio brought money for you. Sometimes ago, we knew how much was in the Access account. Bossman has details of those information. You know, where is Bossman now? They don't want to talk to Bossman because they know the guy is trying his best and he has something to offer. Anybody that has something to offer, that is ready to give them his time and effort and energy, they ignore the person. You know, so a lot of people are frustrated and they are tired. And like I said the other time, I said this is a global case. It's not a case of Nigeria. Go to New York Times, you will see the news of Mohbad. I was in
Hello, Moses. Afẹ́fẹ́ ti gbé lọ.
I think it's the network, sir. Oh, so Paparano, do you think Odumosu should come to this platform? I think they are trying to negotiate on how they can come out to say something.
Baba, we don't need all this talk with these people.
No, they're just it's something that we are discussing. I mean, it's not me saying it. It's not me. The man is ready to speak to social media to clear his name. If somebody, can I go on, sir?
If he wants to, it's good.
It's not me. He just want. That's why I said it's not a good news if he comes out to say his mind. You understand? But I mean, the man said he's ready because he's ready to put this publication out there. And this is just something. If he wants to come out, it's okay. Then I will.
It's for Paparano to welcome me.
Okay. So I mean, yeah, we'll talk about that. Because he wants to come out. He just doesn't know where to come out. You understand? But me,
I believe everybody can talk and defend themselves. If everything is still for justice for Mohbad, it is good for us to talk, trash things out, and move forward. I think that is key. It's okay.
Okay, no problem, sir. So, I mean, right now, what is the way forward? 15 is around the corner. We have two things to argue out on
Baba,
this
make I tell you
month.
the way forward. We dey
Yes.
see. Let us. What was the discussion at the last hearing of the inquest? What do they want to discuss when they resume? They said the coroner, the chief coroner will come and give their report. I think that is the most important thing. If they have more time, maybe they will take the testimony of finished.
It's
No.
settled.
Yes. I believe, to the best of my knowledge, which during the, I don't know, during the week, I might still have information, the Professor Smith and Bankole's chambers are ready for the next hearing. They also made some prayers that day, and the magistrate told them to come with the addresses of the witnesses they want to bring. And they could not get the addresses of those people. So they will seek the help of the police to provide their addresses or whatever, because it's the coroner that will send out summon to people that will appear. And the court told them to bring it, and they will go back to the court. Because if the court have asked them, bring it, we will help you to summon them. It means it will not finish next date. There will still be room, and the report of the postmortem is also an opening for further cross-examination for the nurse. If whatever comes from the report counters what she said, there will be room for cross-examination. And I think we've discussed the other day when we are talking about bringing a professional medical person for cross-examination of the Bankole and Smith they also have that in the kitty, and they are ready to do that. And thankfully, I could see that in what you sent to me from Barrister Dumosu. He has also as part of told the man they don't have money. So what do you want the man to do? The public lawyer too will demand, because you need to employ the service of those people. But they are ready because we've discussed this in the past, and they are up to task to do what they have to do. All of them have been to Corona before. And as a matter of fact, one of the reasons why I so much enjoy the Professor Smith and Bankole is they were also in Corona during Delegiwa's Corona inquest. So since Delegiwa, they've been going to Corona matter, so they are experienced. They are big bosses on their own.
40 years,
And
40 years experience.
yes, so they've been doing those things. So it's not biggie. And anybody that knows their salt will know what Corona requires, and they understand the principle. So for me, I don't have any fear. And thank God they signed contract that they will cover the Corona and the criminal court. So they will be supporting and speaking on behalf of the public to make sure that whatever caused the death of the young man will be unraveled and people will be brought to justice. That for me is a consolidation. So whether Baba's team get their ass right or not, we are not losing, because there are a number of interested parties at that place that can speak for the public. All we have to do is to ensure that we put our ears on the ground and hear what is going on. And we hope Baba's team will get their ass together and do what is right. That is it for me. But I don't think we should be jittery over what will happen at the next inquest. It is covered. Because even at the last inquest, it was the Professor Bankole and Smith chamber that saved the day that day. They saved the day that day now. And we are the public. They are also representing part of the public. So it is good. Public is represented. Other people are represented. The Korodu MBA bar, they are represented. The entertainment industry is represented. They are also the public. So don't let us think if Baba's team do not go, we've lost anything. No, we've not. We've not. It's only because the things they've applied for, they will get it. And if they can't get it, other lawyers that are also representing, we apply for it and we will get it. It is a marathon. This is a marathon. It is not a sprint. So we are just started. So no problem. Thank you, my brother.
Concern. Another concern is like I spoke to some people today, and they want us to hold on the issue of the team. You know, now the lawyer has made it known that there's another team aside the legal team, and also the other people have made it known that they are not the legal team. So they are saying that we should hold on to the other team till after on the 15th. Let's see what they got. They said they have a lot for us in stock, so we should hold on the dragging.
Let me tell you something, Bayo, and I think you know, Mama A2 is a lawyer.
I know her.
And she has a team of people that are also working tirelessly.
She was even part of the last inquest. She was part of the last inquest.
And these people are not collecting money. They are not collecting money. You see, the sad part of it is this. There are other people that are on this matter that are also working tirelessly. But the noise we only hear is Baba Ligatin, Baba Ligatin. Are they the one actually doing this thing? There are other lawyers in that court. We saw it. And for those who have read the CTC, they've seen the number of lawyers that are represented, and they increased at the last one. So as far as I'm concerned, the public is not losing anything. The public, and even Baba will not lose anything, because it is the state that is prosecuting this matter. Yes, they want to be represented. The public will cover up for them to cover their heart. They brought in Mr. Wahab Shitu, a son, and I believe he can put together a team and join Mr. Odumosu if he's still interested. And I believe Mr. Wahab will be open-hearted and want to work with other interest groups that are also in this case, so that everybody can speak like a team. Although they are individuals, just like in a team, when you have many stars. You have Ronaldo, you have Messi, you have all of them there. Iniesta, you have great players. But they are playing in a team. In those days when you used to have Real Madrid stream, that they have all the best players in the world in their team. But they will come and play as a team. And that is what we want at the end of the day. But when a group of teams that are representing their lovers are acting as if they are the emperor for others, and I've said it when they came out with that publication, that people should take authority for them. I said, Kojo, you only take authority from the inquest. And the inquest, when you show your position, your interest, they are the ones to decide that you should join. And they allow people to join. They shouldn't come and say they will be the one to authorize people. They don't have such power, because it's a criminal matter. It is the court that has the power. It's the state that is prosecuting it. And that is the funny aspect of it. So coming out with some false on half-truth narrative just to create narrative in the public will not hold sway. And that is why I continue to tell people, let us on ourselves, not when you come to Papariano platform or when you listen to people that also acclimatize themselves with procedure, with judicial proceedings that we want to learn. No, Google is your friend. Learn things about these things. Papariano always says it. Go on Google. I'm reading from Google. Learn things so that when we argue, when they tell us some cock and bull story, instantly you shut them down. You are not saying it right. Go back. Go and learn and come back. That is how we should be dealing with them. We tell them they are legal team, they say they are not legal team. But they will come and represent the lawyer. And when you give them questions, if they cannot answer, they will say we are not legal team. They do hot and cold. We shouldn't be working like that. If people are interested, for me, I don't want to be in anything. But I support anybody doing the right thing. I don't have to be in anything. I'm not interested in anything. I'm a Nigerian, and I'm interested in this case. It's as simple as that. And I will contribute the way I want to contribute that I see deem fit. And if I see anything is wrong, I challenge. If you can show me that my challenge is wrong, I accept. If I can show you my challenge is right, accept and do the needful. But all this while, I've been telling them to do the needful. They've been working underground. This is the above underground now. 11th hour to the day is when they want to change the lawyer. Yeah, hear the smell. I beg you.
We will get them. We will get them. We will get them. We will get them. No.
We don't get them. Yeah. Make we
Any work
go.
that concerns the public, it's not always easy. I've taken public responsibility before. I know how stressful it is, but at the end of the day, it's sweet. It merits it. It's worth it. So what do we do? It is what it is. But let nobody let nobody be worried about whether Odumosu is living or not living. I mean, when they were there, what did they do? Odumosu, who is in London enjoying doing his job, is her daughter is here doing her job. We employed her daughter. I mean, if we want to look at it that way, it's the daughter we employed, not the
No, let me tell you something. The reason why this man is coming out now is because he said that the incessant dragging and mentioning and defamation to his chamber is the reason why it's coming out. So I mean, in this publication.
Sorry. Whose chamber? What's the name of the chamber?
Maybe Odumosu and Son now. Maybe it's Odumosu and Son.
That's the chamber name.
I'm just saying you now. Maybe Odumosu and Son.
We don't know the chamber. He doesn't have a chamber because the first time when he write letter, we were looking for the chamber. We don't know. No address. Nothing. He doesn't have anything. He's just a lecturer. They put one fake address, one health city. Health city is nowhere to be found. We don't Google.
Let me rephrase my English. I mean, due to the incessant dragging and malignment of his name and his family name, if deem it fit to come out and say something, and I will believe that publication is just one of the 100 he has to say. And that is why he said he is ready to come out and talk. Because aside the publication, he said he is ready to come out and openly answer questions. So, if you really read that publication I sent to Aristocrat, you will understand that he has made it clear that he's done his part, he's doing his bid, and finances are not made available by the Baba team, not the legal team this time around. So, I mean, if they are trying to get private toxicology and autopsy done, and he's asking for money to file that paperwork, and they don't give it to him on time. You know, you've talked about this PI for a while, and now it was just 2 weeks ago, they said they have submitted to Ikeja court or something to get a court order to carry on that. Now, he's listed it in this thing now that monies were not made available for situations like that. You understand? So I would say that he's doing his bid. And just like my brother said, Aristocrat said, we only advise.
That lawyer doesn't know nothing. Now, why does it take... Wait.
No lawyer does not know anything.
Wait. If me, Adeya, no person, must me, Papariano, 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, tell them to get PI before they get it? Why at that time that we talk about it, they didn't have the fund? Why didn't they ask for the fund?
Paparano.
Why suddenly when they close?
Paparano, I'm going to make sure he comes to answer questions. Because like I said earlier, he's willing and ready to talk. Maybe he has more to say. You are saying now, based on this publication, he might have more than the publication to talk about. He might have been dragging this PI situation with them for a long time, and they did not. He will only advise them.
We are ready anytime.
He may have been advising them. They choose not to accept his advice. It's as simple as that. He's just a legal advisor.
Paparano, try to understand something. You see, for me, I don't have problem with that man being in London. I don't.
That's what I'm telling you.
If he has a team and is guiding them how to. You see, there are a lot of chambers in America, in Britain, where the owner of the chamber does not go to court. He's a legal person, he's a professor, but has the right people to prosecute their cases. And they will sit with them. They will be doing it. Now, or at times he will not be there. That is not the point. See, Where I continue to say we've had lapses, as the legal people will say lacuna, where there has been gap is this. The legal team, which involves the lawyers and their team, we communicate to the people around Baba that this is what we need. They will have discussed. It is the people around, it does not know where they see the money from. His own is to tell them what he thinks they can do, and they should provide resources for it. If he tells them and they are not providing it, is he the one that will come to people to be telling them this is what? He will not do that. Now,
they will shut him down. They are shutting him down.
Each time all these people come and say, let me give you for free. Let me do you for free. Let me say this. Let me tell you some story of Aja and Nijakpa. They will not tell us that they needed money. They don't tell us. They don't tell us that, oh, we want to do this. Oh, you've spoken about this. Yes, we are planning it, but we are short of funds. We need help. When last have they come out to say we need help in terms of monetary help to prosecute certain things? They did not come out just now. Why is it that when you want to go to court on Monday, you now want to do GoFundMe now? It means they are not prepared. It is not the lawyer that will say you get your money. It means they are not prepared.
This 50,000 I ain't paying them.
They are not prepared.
This 50,000 I ain't paying all of them. This 50,000, I swear.
Yeah, you see, this guy are only interested in getting money. And I think they knew that when that time Gurexy and Harris dragged themselves on the social media and they went and they said they've settled it. They did not come and tell us the money they were arguing about.
Let me make a disclaimer. I think there is a lady, yes and amen. She's been spreading false information, okay, since yesterday, and that information is getting ground. We have to stop it right now. All right? Now,
what she's saying.
Yeah, I've been trying to bring her up, but I don't know why she's not requested. I don't like fake information because it just shows how fake the mind of such persons are. Now, yes and amen. When you are saying that individuals, okay, have their own lawyers, TikTok lawyers, and their lawyers are the one causing problem, can you name a few individuals whose lawyers are causing problem, who are dragging on who to take over Baba? Please, tell me five, tell me five TikTokers that you know who are hosting live hosts, okay, who are regular hosts, and who want to take over Baba. Please tell me five. Go on. Because me, I don't have a lawyer and I don't know anything about
before
that.
I say anything, can I talk now? You bring me up. Can I talk? Firstly, mo fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ correct impression kan. You will never see me here talking, commenting, and I said it on your platform. You never said anything. How come you are not like someone saying false clinic or spreading it?
I disregarded it. I thought it was a joke. I disregarded it.
I know.
Everything. Not everything you ask is becoming serious. I want to know now. That's why I'm asking. Like it's sickening. I saw it. I had it, but I just laughed over it. But I didn't take it serious. But I mean, but you are beginning to make it serious. You are pushing it too much. So can you please name me some? It was a joke. Yeah.
Papariano, take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. I will answer your question. Just take a chill pill.
All right.
Firstly, what I said was here on your platform. And we are not laughing when I said it. We are in a serious conversation. So you don't tell me that you just ignore because you thought it's a joke.
It is a joke. I don't know of any. Tell me one lawyer. I don't know.
You will not.
What is this lady saying?
You will not tell me it's a joke. If you want me to come up, I will come up.
Can you tell me one lawyer that is dragging to take over Baba?
No.
This is how you guys spread false information.
That is.
Can you tell me one host? Tell me one host. Tell me one host whose lawyer want to take over Baba. Tell me one. Stop calling my name. Tell me one host.
Yesterday.
Don't tell me yesterday. Get out.
You will not know. You have asked me. I'm not joking.
I don't know.
Remember that very night.
There are some hosts who are having lawyer. The fight right now is that all of us, we are competing to present our lawyer to Baba. So it means if Aristocrat is speaking, it's because Aristocrat is pained that Baba is not working with his own lawyer. If me, I'm speaking, I'm pained because I'm not working with my own lawyer. What is this kind of things? Can you tell me one or two persons that have lawyer that they are competing? All of us are sitting there and deliberating. We are thinking to get the best lawyer who will represent everybody. That's what you will see us sitting and discussing.
Papa, please bring her up, please, and give her time to speak. Please allow her to speak, please. Bring her up and let her speak, please.
She doesn't want.
She will speak. Papa, she will speak. Please allow her.
Name one or two.
Please bring her up and let her speak. Papa, just answer the question and allow her to speak.
I just told you, I never took it serious. I heard it, but there are some things you just let go. That's how I'm the same person who is here. It's not my twin. I said I didn't take it serious, but seeing it over and over and over again, it disturbs me. I said, what is this like? Whose lawyer, how many lawyers are competing to take over Baba? They are only advising. Can we get a better lawyer who will better do the
question? Even me, I'm interested. Let her answer. Please bring her up. Please, please bring her up and let her talk.
Please stop there.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. She's not up. I don't see her. I can't see her.
No, I think this thing is hanging. But not that she will keep saying that, hey, you were here yesterday when I was saying it. Yes, you asked somebody in front of me. It was Muyiwa you asked in front of me. And you now said, you said it general. But I heard it, but I didn't feel like to respond. Because I didn't see something, I didn't see serious. If you know any TikToker who has a lawyer on the ground, who is angry, and who is trying to make sure about
you dey vex these days, so you dey vex these days. So
know some things, right? Like the way when you are trying to help and people are not understanding, all right? Like it makes you want to, act because you have blood in your stream. We're all human beings. Let's not make it look like some people are robots. I'm a human being. If you want to do this, let's get things right.
Calm down based on my emotions before now. Now if they calm us down because on our emotions, it's really frustrating. I understand.
Okay, now
if she wants to, yeah, she's back. She's back. She's here.
Tell me whatever she's going to say.
Hello, excuse me, sorry.
Go on, speak.
Can I talk?
Yes.
Yeah. Firstly, Papariano, let me tell you something. Tinuba, if you're angry, you will vent your anger on your problem, not on me. Let me be honest with you first. Secondly, I don't remember, I repeat, I don't remember when I'm here yesterday. We are all so ask this question yesterday. And I remember when I said that statement, many people acknowledged it, including Mr. Muyiwa. And it came up because of that. And also, if you need any information, if you're thirsty for information, you will go to the appropriate places to go. Not from me. The fact I said was, host, you might not be host to any lawyer. That does not mean the host are mentioned in one more one. I'm communicating, please. I'm communicating. I repeat, I said that statement yesterday and I still repeat it. Many hosts have lawyers that they want the Baba or whatever team to in charge Baba to work with, and that is the problem they are having. That is my point. Onde mushi repeating here.
Okay, but this is crazy because I've never heard of this. Yesterday when you said it, I said I've never heard of this. It was shocking. That's why I never paid attention to it.
My question is this, Papariano, when I mentioned that statement yesterday, did you hear the part Mr. Muyiwa himself said exactly, and he decided to come up?
No. See, there's something that we have to try to clear. Okay, me, I don't work underground. Like
the truth is this. Papariano, wait. The truth is this. You are working. I'm working. Everyone on this panel are working. Every commenter are working. We're not seeing results. We are all angry. But forget not bring that one to me. If people in your conspiracy fake rumors here, forget it. Forget it.
Yes, anime.
Poroski, wait.
Okay.
He who alleges must prove. Okay, I said me, I don't know of those things. When I see those things going on in the platform, it worries me. Okay, when you said it, okay, like you said, some hosts that the issue here is that many hosts want to present their lawyer to Baba, and that is a battlefield right now. I don't know of this information. It's new to me. I know of Lady Harris trying to take over Baba. That one is common. I know of Lady Harris. All right. Can you please?
Not only Lady Harris, not only Lady Harris.
Yeah, I don't know.
Call like 3 to 4 of them, but I will not mention their names.
Yes, anime. That is what we want you to mention. Mention them. Let us drag them.
Mention them now.
I'm not doing that. Motis or Orella, no. Mr. Muyiwa,
Yes, anime.
Má discussing
Can
wọn.
you
Yes, Anima,
please
ẹjọ́.
wait?
Yes, Anima,
Don't
ẹjọ́.
don't mention
Drag,
them.
tẹ́ bá lè sọ, a máa drag wọn.
No, can you
Mention
please
them.
let us
Ọ̀gá,
talk?
èmi
Let
ò
us
kì í
talk.
ṣọmọ kékeré mi ń ṣe ń tẹ̀lé fíngò. Get that fact. Get that fact.
Okay,
And
me, I
with that,
mentioned Lady
what
No,
is
Harris.
the
kò
Lady
sí
fact?
máa
Harris
ṣe
trying to take
kankan
over
bí
Baba.
báyìí. They
I
are
know that
not
everybody know
kidding
that one.
here.
Lady Harris want to take over Baba. It's common to everybody know this one. Why are you hiding them? You're not solving problem. You're protecting them. Ah,
Papa Ano,
When
let
this
us
was,
go.
I'm coming, please. Procos, please, sorry. When this was mentioned yesterday, and instantly you said you are not aware, you did not notice. But instantly, Mr. Muyiwa said, exactly, and he said, please come, I want to come or bring me up. Why don't you ask him then?
Okay,
I'm
wait.
very
Yes
serious.
and amen.
so you are
Yes
the one
and
who said
amen.
so.
Paparano,
You know,
wait.
we do not accept
Yes
it,
and
Papa.
amen. If
Mr.
if
Muyiwa,
Muyiwa
we
said
can't
exactly
accept
and he
it.
came up, did he mention them when he came up? Did he further mention them?
Not. He did
He
not.
did
They were
not.
involved in that gold before me. Low boju everybody.
Okay. Thank you very much. Therefore, as far as I'm concerned, just like Paparano said,
Who knows
if
Mr.
you
Muyiwa
allege,
before this corona
you
inquest?
should
Who knows
prove.
him? He has never
So
come out. He has
if
never
Muyiwa
come
said
out
yes
to
yesterday,
prove himself
himself
before.
will come
Boroski,
and
please
name
hold
them.
on now. Boroski, please hold on, please.
Are you getting what I'm saying? Yes or no? If Muyiwa confirm what you said, maybe it's a general assumption. It could be a general, a blanket assumption. Maybe you yourself, you only know of one. But if he knows, yeah, he should come out and tell us who they are, because they should have reached out to him. And if he can't, then he should forget it. He should not talk about it. If you want to say people are trying to discredit them because they want to bring in their own lawyers because of their own selfish interest, then he should name them.
Thank you very much.
Because people are naming them. Then if people are dragging you can't drag them. So why are you doing a general statement? It means you just want to come with a flimsy excuse.
Proco, let me tell you something.
He came up yesterday, did not say it. So forget it. Let him come and say it.
One thing I believe about this Baba legal team of 18, they are working, they are not working. By the time people drag them, they too will drag those people that are dragging them too. Then everything to jump leak out.
Yes and amen. We don't want to lose the case. If we keep allowing a serious case like this in the hand of unserious people, dragging them is nothing. We are afraid of losing the case. If we overbelieve in them when they are not doing nothing, and then we will now go and lose the case, you don't want to be dragging them. We want to win. That's why we are being careful. We want to know every step, what's going on. Are we fine? Are we safe? That's how intelligent people think. You have to calculate ahead of time. You have to look at how it was before, how it is now, and how it is gonna be.
Yes and amen. I mean, your pedigree is on a high side. When you are making facts,
Don't start that with
I'm not asking you to say it.
No, it's not
you don't want to say
starting. They are
it.
just telling you. You have to have
You don't want to say it. You don't have to say
talking.
it.
He's telling you.
You understand?
Just
Yeah, buy your sin.
Ah.
What she's saying right now, okay? What she's saying about some hosts.
Right.
You know, since she's going around and she's dealing with many hosts, like now I'm not dealing
It's
with.
possible she knows. Yes.
It's possible she knows and she doesn't want to expose them. But I mean, why when you emphasize on it too much like that, it becomes like it makes me feel unsafe. It makes me feel like I'm part of it and I'm seeing those things in the life. Think about it. 2-3 persons were already discussing about it. That the fight is about lawyers, supremacies of lawyers. No. I don't want to be there. Never in my life.
Papa. You know what? I will say this statement, and whoever pays or you don't pay is left to any one of you. I will say my own part. You see, many of you are not fighting for this justice. Most especially the background of who is with Baba. They are not fighting for this justice. We have much information which is very gap and something that can be tender. Real fact, but nobody is ready to stand. Who the fuck are the lawyer that Baba gets and they can't speak up in the common corona inquest?
they are all
You can't
afraid
even
now.
talk. You can't talk.
One by one, we will talk to make it finish you.
When you now get to the criminal court, maybe High Court or magistrate. Even magistrate is still very loyal. How will you talk? Baba squad. That is why, you see, this no go for me. Let everybody be know. That man was here yesterday begging. I swear my life, my own personality, all that one has come. Forget about it. We don't need that anymore. What the public want to do is what we want to see. You can't be eating. Gurexy, Abi, what do they call the fucking name? Papa Ono will be asking me question. He will be telling Papa Ono that okay, we are working on the gun. What the fuck is on the gun now? Nothing on the gun. Nothing. There's nothing on the gun. The way you people are behaving now is just as if you are patronizing with the women team. Maybe you guys have been going back to negotiate. Or okay, let's do it this way. Okay, no. If you go to from this court to this court, later on we'll just bargain, everything will be locked up. That's the way I see it. You don't do things like this now. We said we want to fight for justice. Where is the justice? Justice. Someone. Where is Baba elder brother? The other day, before all the issue happened, when Mohbad was having an issue, where is the man? Now the man is coming out now. He's putting his own name on Papa on GoFundMe. That before you get any cash out of GoFundMe, it has to come from him. Why is it not Baba name? Why is it not Baba account? So nothing like GoFundMe. Let us not joke with ourselves. These people are just playing with our brain. There are many people that they don't sleep. Even if we are working, we work. We are listening. We hear what you guys are saying. This is not the way they do things. Everybody is looking for justice. If we are looking for justice, let us stand with it. Why can't they accept Mama Harris? Harris has been very good spoken, saying what we need, and is learning from Paparano. She get proof. She gets much everything from here, from this platform. And she said she wants to support, and she bring a lawyer. Okay, support us. Why can't we go with it? And someone is saying we don't want public lawyer. Okay, that public now, you want the public now contribute. What the fuck? If any public contribute, we have to block their account. Because those people, they are trying to play a scam. They are trying to play scam among us. We won't do that, and we will not accept it. This is not Lagos State. It's not Lagos State. We are talking about justice. What is not right and what is supposed to be right. Let's do it accommodately. I'm gonna say now, I can show them now. So akomama wá sórí platform ní akomama gbọ́ news yìí. We are not fools. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn people yìí náà jí. A fẹ́ wọn mọ́ kọ́kú òun bẹ́ẹ̀. Tí bàbá go bá gbà, ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹ́ kí bàbá mọ̀. Baba, if you are not standing for justice, you stand on yourself. We are going to stand for our own justice. That is it. Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ máa wá ìwà ni? Bàbá gan, ṣé gbogbo nǹkan táwọn pípọ̀ ìwà sọ bíbẹ̀ ẹ máa ní bàbá gan ò gbọ́ pa ẹ̀ ni? Bàbá no náà. Bàbá hard. Bàbá gan lè wà lórí live kó máa gbọ́ níbì kan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ ká máa sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ náà. Wọ́n lè máa dáwó fún lọ́ọ̀yà kan. Imagine kéèyàn máa sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ dá $50,000.
Prosky. I mean, with all respect, Baba may not be aware of
No, sure.
That's why they're trying to not let him speak much. You understand? Go on.
Okay, sir. But for we, okay, we want to contribute, and I believe back home and abroad, and I believe abroad people, we are all here now. We know what is right, and our land fún kínní now. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe nǹkan tó bá right. Let us do the right thing. We won't spend money. You see, all this go for me. It's a very little thing. That 1, 2, 3. If you call this one, you don't even have to call. They will say, okay, I contribute on this. I don't pay 5 million now, 5,000 pounds. Alone money now. Me. Why are you bringing us down? And these people, they are streaming to all this life. They are hearing what you are saying. Why are we bringing ourselves down? We know where we are going. We know the case. We know we have to win the case. Why are we bringing ourselves down? Why can't you go straight to the front? If Baba don't want to yell, we move Baba himself. Who the fuck? Mohbad is not for. It's not just for the only family. It's for everyone. Nǹkan tó fi lè máa mú àwọn èèyàn máa sunkún tọkàn gbọ́ tébù Mohbad lásán. Is it that easy? Kò easy now. Nǹkan ṣí àwọn èèyàn náà. Nǹkan ṣí àwọn èèyàn mentally. Ẹlòmíì ò gbádùn, ẹlòmíì ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ní kí ló dé? Ẹ̀yin kan máa ń ẹfẹ́ máa fi jẹun. Ayé yín máa bàjẹ́ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. Wọ́n ti ráyè yín. But the main thing, forget go for me, nothing. Bàbá tó wá ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ láti àná yẹn, because I was on the live. That man was begging for his own self, own work correction, and that correction is for him to make another money. Ẹ má yẹ ká gọ̀. Kò sí anybody tó máa padà lọ́bọ̀ fún wa. Ibi tó máa tún ti rí owó mi ni. Lọ́jà tó fẹ́ lọ gbàgbé lọ́yà, nídìí lọ́yà. Àwa ní lọ́yà náà fẹ́ gbélẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn ní Madam Harris now. There are many people there. Why can't you allow them to join you? Tó bá mọ̀ pé ò fẹ́ ṣàbúrú tẹ́lẹ̀. Aburú ló fẹ́ ṣe. Ẹ má yẹ ká máa tanra wa. They don't have any good wish for us. That Baba brother, what is it called? The man did not have any good wish. Tó bá ní good wish, he won't be begging like that. Ìwọ gan tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà tó ló wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, èló ló ti contribute solo ìkéèsì yìí. O contribute kankan, o gbé statement kankan jáde pé iye báyìí ló ti contribute. O wá ń béèrè owó lórí public. Ó béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ pé public yìí òkè o, kìnìkan. Ṣé ráwọn èèyàn tó yẹ pé ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ ju ẹni tó bí ọmọ lọ ni? A ti rí ìyá náà tó ní kó pa àbúrò ń pé kó fẹ́ àbúrò ṣùgbọ́n owó. What are we talking about? Ọ̀dẹ̀ sọ fún ọ, they are telling you, mo gbọ́ gbogbo kìíní ẹ̀ lánàá náà. Ẹ wá wọn pé àwọn ẹbí Mohbad àbí alọ́ba, you think it's only Mohbad family that is interested on this case. No, it's not only Mohbad family, man. We have many people that is interested on the case, and we got to get the justice. Either you like it or not. If you compromise, even Baba turn up, if Baba change it we change it for Baba. Let them know. We don't care about anybody. Thank you for everybody, guys.
Aparano, point of correction. Porisky. Madam Harris kọ́ ló gbé lọ́yà lẹ̀ o.
No, I was just saying that if Mother Harris wants support,
Yes.
and I believe on her.
All right.
I believe on her. The support she wanted to make. She's coming from her own point and her own belief that okay, this person can do it for us. Everybody, please, Emma Binu. Maybe in Yoruba language or English. Ṣẹ́rí ẹlẹ́gùnsán Yorùbá. Ṣẹ́rí àwọn kan wà ní platform wa yìí. Ẹ gbàgbé pọ́ fẹ́ fi make owó kọ. Àwọn gangan ti wà òkè tẹ́lẹ̀. Bẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ lù wọ́n. Wọ́n fẹ́ satisfy ara wọn ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lù wọ́n. Tí èèyàn kan bá fẹ́ ṣe aburú níbì kan, ó máa jáde níbì kan, a máa mọ̀. Bẹ̀tà bá náà àfẹ́lẹ̀ báà la fẹ́ rí òótọ́. gbogbo àwọn tó ń kọ̀ ní kọ́dá sí àwọn lie gbogbo àwọn tó wà lọ́dà bàbá àwọn wà compromise because báwo ni lọ́ọ̀yà máa ṣe wà nínú corona inquest you can ask question what the fuck kí ló ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ èèyàn kan máa tún wá ní kíní kan objection my lord wọ́gun ò lè object ẹ̀ padà who the fuck are you definitely you are not stand back ó dúró re nìyẹn náà tó bá dúró re wàá lè sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa we need a competent lawyer we are talking about murder case tó bá yẹ pé normally ni kí ló ń èmi ò àwọn ńlá yìí mo fọ ẹ má bínú mo ò gbọ́ nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé sí murder case mo bá àwọn ọlọ́pàá nàìjíríà máa ṣe ń tweet ẹ̀ wọ́n máa wá ọ máa mú ẹ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n ló poison ẹ máa mú ẹ they know what to do but this one all the change ẹ pé anything like if mi ṣe rí corona is a story it's just like a story bígbà téèyàn kọ story and this story now
The lawyer don't collect money.
ṣe ń sùn ni.
The lawyer don't collect money, Jare.
The
All
lawyer
those
is
what they
not
just they
working.
do. They're just all waiting that they do. They just they act for us. There are no
They're
person will keep
acting.
bad.
They know
They're only acting.
all the old lawyers they collected, they are fake lawyers.
Fake lawyers, they won't chop. They won't chop. That's why they're not go fit talk.
Àwọn yẹn kàn fẹ́ jẹun ni. Ń gbé òkè ẹja aṣáà máa tẹ̀lé wọn lọ. It's not ordinary case. It's a case we need to prove that okay, there are some things that need to be stopped in this nation. Courtism is going there. Kidnapping is going.
Of course.
Eh? Okay, when this mobile case starts up, I won't lie you, if you go and check on social media, among all the celebrities or artists, there have been a stop for bullying. Nobody can bully anybody now because everybody is afraid. Because they are thinking that, oh, okay, if you bully anybody now, they will take it off. And which is supposed to be so. But where are we here? If Baba did not take it, if Baba did not follow our way, we will change it around. We want justice. We are talking about justice.
Poroski, you know something? Make I just quickly give you the summary of about everything. You see, AIG and Commissioner of Police, they already know person where Kim Obad. They are working hands to hand.
Bro,
but because of say people where Kim Obad, they are into power. Money they involve. That's why they don't want to speak out the truth.
Why can't we bring some
Obelegushio, Sam Lario, they all know person where kill them.
We need
so all those lawyers of 18 where they don't talk for court, all those ones they are just acting for us. Iyabo Joe, we start to they do different kind of things. They all know the truth. Why Oriyomi Amzat? Why him back out? Because he don't know say na power to power. And if they speak out now, people go vex, plenty things go spoil. Then the world of them just keep quiet.
You know what? Oriyomi have to drop because this man is with Oriyomi on one of his case that makes Oriyomi
and Wumi is the prime suspect. Oloshowere, Tondo,
have you ever seen any one of the lawyer?
If to say myself, I get power self, I will just say anybody where they involved, more just do jungle justice. Simple as that. Anybody where they involved, if you catch her for outside, more do jungle justice. Nothing else.
No, it's okay. We like to get it now. Everybody, make sure you report.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying, man.
Okay, guys, I want to do a little bit of job right now. Let me do my job. You guys should come back again later. Come back later. There will be space. Let's do a little bit of a job right now. I want to work a little bit. Let me work. Now, everybody, you see this page, okay? We are reporting this page. Okay, this go fraud me must go down. All right? The same thing that we talk about spending. People just wake up, do things anyhow. All right? We have to learn to respect each other. If we can't call each other to order, then we cannot be able to fix problems. Okay? There is nothing too bad there. Not that anyone doesn't have money. Is it $200, $300 for anybody to contribute that we don't have? But can't we do the right thing? Why must somebody always be? Why must we always be at the mercy of some people in this country? I don't understand. Why must we always be subjected? Do we enjoy living like slaves? Like, do we enjoy living like slaves? We are saying we have a public sign is available. They asked Mr. Muyiwa, is a public sign available? Sorry, is a public lawyer available? He said yes, a public lawyer is available. Why can't we use public lawyer? Is there anything we are hiding? As in what reason? What is the reason? Don't just say you want to get money. See, right? I may call myself an activist to say I want to defend human rights. I don't want you to unnecessarily cheat on people. Oh yeah? Everything I said, I don't want you to cheat on people. Some of them may not be able to use their brain, but I will borrow them my brain for them to ask before they give. Spend wisely. All right? No matter how you try to butter it, what is not fine is not fine. Okay? No matter how you try to make it look nice, it's not fine. Their father came here, and whenever they came here, they cannot even start intelligently. They like to go around people that they can, like, when they talk, you can't ask questions. They are used to talking and nobody can ask questions. You see, that is what they want to be, on the ground. And they have seen that you guys have come in with your good mind and have wanted to help. You've bring your emotions, everything. You've seen Mubad like your family person. But just a surprise that some certain individuals want to scam you, take advantage of that your good mind. Have they consulted lawyer? Has Baba Mubad come out? I've been saying this right from day one. If Baba need lawyer, Nigerians, so it is up to you guys. How can we get the best lawyer in the country? We are talking about getting the best lawyer in the country. Not any TikToker lawyer. All of us will talk about it, we'll discuss it, that, okay, what do we do from here? All right, first we need a renowned lawyer that has all that it takes to put everything in order. Then we'll give ourselves an assignment. Okay, you think about any lawyer you have. Find any lawyer, anybody who knows lawyer. Find it, just find the best. And then we'll look into whether they can do it. Everybody will observe them. Like Falana is a well-known lawyer. Falana is not my lawyer. No, it's not your lawyer. It's not one person lawyer. So we have all that categories. We have other lawyers as well like that. Right? And then all of us will deliberate. Okay, they are needed. How much is their money? One person can pay for it all. All this contribution you're doing, you don't need it. Right? I only mentioned private investigator here. Two persons stood up. They say, I will pay for everything. That is transparency. That I alone will pay for everything. What happened? They took the ideas from here. They went to pilot together. Then now, they want to go and do GoFundMe to raise the money. We that got the idea, we promise to give them pathologists. Promise to give them PI. I still stand to them. Let them talk about any PI they want. All right? We can give them those PIs. We can donate them to you. We will suck money out of the public. Unaccountable, just like that. I don't understand. And if you can be this much adamant about sucking money from the public, then without you, whether if you even see, if somebody from the other side even call you and give you 10 million, you will sell the whole journey. You will sell everything. Till now, simple DNA. They are unable to get DNA. And people are still going to contribute 6 days to inquest. They have calculated it very, very well. This is their last chance to scam you. Okay, for Light On to go there and put fundraiser Light On. Do you think she doesn't have an icon? They are telling you, oh, we are rich. If Light On is rich enough, let her use her shop money, her restaurant money to pay for it. The Americans are very rich. America's not rich. I think all Americans are rich. Do we have any American who is not a millionaire? I think all Americans are millionaire. Is there any American here who is not a millionaire? Is there any American here who is not a millionaire? Oh. Oh, you are not a millionaire? Ah, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me you are not a millionaire. No, Ayo Diva, you are. Come on. Ayo, you. I mean, Karen White, including you. All right, guys, I must tell you the truth. All right, guys, as things stands now, do not be intimidated. All right, God will hear your cry. There is already a public lawyer that is employed to take over this case. The lawyer was in the last inquest and was by far bigger than what Baba lawyer, the daughter of Taiwo Dumosu, who doesn't even know how inquest is. You know what got them mad? When I asked them, I said, tell me one case that Taiwo Dumosu has won in Nigeria before. That got them mad. I said, tell me one inquest that they have been to before. Mention the name of the person you represented. Why are you making Mohbad case the first one? And you don't know how to do it. You keep giving excuse. Court is not good. The court is slow. Oh, we wrote petition. We involved Darosha. We didn't see Darosha. Oh, the nurse. Lenchi. Where is Lenchi? Do you have to go after Lenchi? I don't understand. I mean, now, guys, you have a public lawyer. The public lawyer is not even disturbing you for GoFundMe. The public lawyer was in the last inquest and even performed better than the so-called legal team that is trying to leave. The daughter of the real man. The man himself is in UK enjoying his life. Her daughter is using this case like to learn. Is trying to upgrade himself, to upgrade herself. A lady. And that's what I'm telling you. Thank God that all of us who have sense, we can gather. If all of them who don't have sense want to gather, they have gathered for 7 months. What have they achieved? If you guys know, since I've been crying for this, we will bring the idea, we'll brainstorm. They don't brainstorm. Anytime you see this guy, they just sit together, oh, laugh, chill, dance. This is all what they want. They don't even care. Whether we are losing, we are not losing, they don't care. 9 minutes, that's when they are running. They are running 9 minutes. I have always been speaking like this. This same words that I've been speaking is the same thing that we are talking about. 2-3 months ago, I was talking about it. It was like a dream. But now suddenly they feel like they need it. And you know their tone. Look at their tone. We need pathologists now. We need private investigator. Where are we going to get the money? 2 months ago, when we told you that you need it, that we want to give you them for free, you said no, you are on it. Whenever they tell you you are working on it, you have taken note of it. It's remaining 6 days to the inquest now. And you know the coming inquest is going to be the last one. All right? And now, if you read the reason why they are collecting this inquest, they even put because of burial, to give Mohbad befitting burial. They just try to make the point. In fact, even past PI, private investigator, is not here. They only listed autopsy. Now, do they want to do autopsy in 6 days and toxicology in 6 days? It takes government 10 weeks. They want to do it in 6 days. 6 days. I don't understand. I don't understand. I am trying to understand. That's about 68 million. Yeah, 68 million naira. 68 million naira. A son, you can get the son 5 million naira. 5 million naira, you get the son. 1,000, let me even say, $2,000-$3,000. Even in America, go and check in America, how much you get a criminal lawyer? I don't understand. What is that huge? They have calculated that the next inquest is remaining 6 days, and that may be the end. They should quickly get whatever money they have to get away from you. That is a game. That's why I told Muyiwa himself here yesterday. I said, come, stop. Stop that thing that you're doing. This is not the justice that we want. Yeah. Hey, Jay Blink, so what's going on? You brought Baba the water and Baba didn't even last yet. And he left. I mean, what's going on? Why? Is it that the truth is bitter or what? You see, even Baba Mubad came here and I was discussing with him. You know, again, the account went away. Whether it was network or what, I don't know what happened. Guys, you see, what is bad if we sit down and we discuss? You guys know this platform for one thing. If we want to joke, we'll joke. If we want to do what we'll do. But if we want to fix things, we fix problem. And we have so many professionals here. We talk about private investigator. Somebody said they want to pay. The next thing, they said they want to go and investigate our private investigators. So we tell them, in fact, I say Bayo that is, I say, go get a private investigator. All me I have to say is that, guys, please, we need one person, okay, who will help us take care of this bill. We don't need everybody, just one person. Before we talk about it, 2 persons were already ready. That, oh, I will take care of it. Oh, I will take care of it. That's how you do things. All right? And then Bayo took charge of it. But before you know, they will keep telling you stories that will make you not to understand where you are. You will not understand where you are. If they ask you, did you understand something for what this person say? You will not understand. They will make sure, like yesterday, you know, when he was saying yesterday that, Bayo, are you listening to me? Are you listening? All right. Now, yesterday, when he was saying, they asked about DNA matter several times. They were trying to deny that DNA matter. That they went to, the bailiff went to submit the summon in Wumi house. All right. Wumi was not at home. So now, they now write another letter for substitution to the court. All right. How can the court, even EOD, in her whole career of practicing, she has never heard of it, that you are fixing a date of sitting and the other person is not aware. And it ever Silejo who are aware this is the date that I will be sitting. And when that time reached now, you call them again. Hello, I thought they were sitting this week now, this month. What happened? And you know the government is shifting it. They'll say, you know, something happened. You know, like when that time comes, you won't understand. We are fighting against a very big force. The force is big. We are asking you about DNA. You are telling us that 2 persons came representing the girl. They came to the court to ask for the application. Who told you? How does that get to do with anything? I mean, who told you? And how does that get to do with anything? I don't understand. The person who is telling you that information, why is the person telling you? I don't understand. Abiba, do you understand what that means? What purpose does it serve? Just to put fear in your heart, to put fear in your mind, to make you feel like they are doing the biggest job. You don't need to make noise for a little job like this. You don't need to make too much noise. There are so many jobs like this that is being done that you don't even hear it. Okay? I mean, everybody, you are reporting this. Don't pay your money to any of these things. We can provide these things without money, without GoFundMe. There are generous people who can provide all this amount of money, even on one seat. If Light On want to continue to use herself and disguise, Light On, we call them behind the scene. This lady you see calling herself Light On, she has been involved. We don't know her interest. They will keep telling you, oh, we are rich. Oh, I'm not even, I don't even have time. They will be on platform the whole day. But you don't know people said are sick. You have to separate between sickness, those who are sick and those who are well. Some are just sick. They are sick. You just went from nowhere to create a GoFundMe on a cause that we all share. And these are things we have been discussing before. When we ask you, you said you have taken care of it. Somebody challenged Muyiwa yesterday. That 2 months ago, we told you about the autopsy, the toxicology. You said you are on it, that you have taken care of it. That has been taken care of. It's underground. Underground? Now, 2 months later, you say you don't have money to do it. Why didn't you tell us then that you don't have money? 2 months ago, why didn't you tell us you don't have money then? It's remaining 6 days. 6 days. 6 days for the whole case to close. Suddenly, you want to make $50,000. You want to suck it out of everybody very, very quickly. Very quickly. And you are giving different excuses. We have public lawyer. Let public lawyers for free. Let them match with Odumosu lawyer. Simple. 2 of them can get it done. You don't need to bring any son anywhere. We have advised you for sand since last year. You said no. So manage this one now. We have public lawyers there. Manage them now. Can I join this one? There are 2. I've been at 2 you want. You just want to contribute Monisha. The excuse is not excusing. Guys, is the excuse excusing? FC Freda, all right? You can't take step, all right? When there are people who have occupied the whole space. Take a look. Baba Mohbad came here today. We are trying to explain things to him. They took him away. How can you do something without him? You need his authorization in most of these things. You need him. He's only giving attention to some. No matter what you say, it's irrelevant. On behalf of who? No matter what we say here, if I want to help you, I need your authorization. Do you understand? Okay. You are not a friend. Just get out. Just get out. You just get out. Okay? You. Just take your blockhead away. I mean, take your blockhead away. Nobody need you here. You're not needed here. I mean, what is this whole nonsense? Simple question you cannot answer. Simple question you cannot answer. Even EOD, who is a lawyer here, when EOD was listening to what this man was saying here, EOD regretted being a lawyer. Like, EOD was ashamed of herself being a lawyer. In fact, EOD was saying no to GoFundMe. Has EOD not been on this case for a very long time? Everybody who has been on this case for long, who want the good of this case, you keep doubting them. Oh, this one no. Oh, that one no. This one is not for justice. That one's not for justice. Are you the one who is for justice? If you guys start like this now, somebody else will go and create their own GoFundMe. Would you complain? Would you complain? Then you will complain, right? Light on now. Use her restaurant name, Abi herself. Is abusing herself there. Abusing herself is unnecessary. People with that brain. Is there anybody here who has brain? Come and defend this GoFundMe. Come up and defend it. Let's see how much you can try. Let's see if you can do better than Muyiwa. Come up and defend this GoFundMe.
Papariano.
You have brains.
Right now, Papariano. Right now, you are being bullied on a platform.
No. Don't bring that down. No. I will not go to no. I will not do that. As respect to, I will not do that. Whatever anybody said, let them say it. I will not do that. Come to my front to speak to me. That's allowed. I don't want to, it doesn't make sense.
Papariano, you see,
so please, you will come back later. You will come back later. I don't want to go that angle. Don't worry. I don't do things like that. Before you talk about it, I know it. Before you talk about it, I know it. So don't worry. Don't bother yourself. We want things to be right, not to mess up things. I don't mess up things. I mean, me who is saying my things, I know why I'm saying it. The people can listen. At the end of the day, no matter what happened, it's not my concern. But I just want to let them know that people know what you are doing. And this is because of another time. When you are working with the public, transparency is needed. You have a bad habit You can just wake up in your house and do anything you want.